Hello, dear Scorpio. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Scorpio. Here is today's horoscope. You have something in your hands that does not belong to you, and it is likely that the person who owns what you keep inside your property will come to claim it from you. Do not make problems, do not have problems, and give what you owe. Scorpio, subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you do not miss any Scorpio horoscope video for November 12th. The problems that you have been dragging and that have weakened you are beginning to be solved. Plan your agenda in advance because there may be unforeseen events that destabilize you. You will have brilliant ideas that will open doors that until now were closed. Your economy is working better than you thought, Scorpio, something that will encourage you a lot. You will have a new opportunity at work and you should not let yourself be taken advantage of. You will want to go out and meet new people and places. Do it if you can. In love, you will find someone with whom to share some of your hobbies and something more. You will have a good time and enjoy good physical and mental health this day and night. The moon is important. What is needed is that you think with your head on your shoulders, without losing touch with reality. The comments you make can be misinterpreted due to the retrograde influence of the planet Mars in an air sign and, therefore, your imprudence. Do not get ahead of yourself. Happy moments of passionate encounters are coming for those who are separated from those they love. An unforeseen situation in your family life will make you reconsider an important decision that you are going to make during this birthday cycle that you are experiencing. Today will be a good day, perhaps a little better than the previous days, since today the cosmos will give you many gifts and you must take good advantage of them. If you do, you can become a very lucky person in love. Be very tactful and do not be rash when it comes to love, Scorpio. Remember that during this birthday cycle you will have many unexpected setbacks and you should not lose your cool. You will see how you can make the right decisions at the right time. In terms of health, you are in the middle of a stage that can cause insomnia. Fight it naturally with a walk before going to bed or a glass of warm milk. Avoid sleeping pills because they cause habits. If you feel exhausted when you wake up, there is a chance that you are not sleeping well. Check your pillows, mattresses, and also your habits before going to bed to sleep. At the work level, you will overcome obstacles and some difficulties in your work, but at the same time you will give unequivocal signs of your persistence and intelligence. Your sign is creative and diligent, and you will achieve success thanks to your tenacity and typically Scorpio intuition. Money and fortune, the necessary money will be coming into your hands. Combine your intuition with your practical sense and you will see how you successfully overcome an urgent economic problem that has been worrying you these days. The next few weeks within your cycle will bring prosperity to you. Your lucky number for today is 70. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color for today is orange. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it. You will look very good and, in addition to that, it will bring you good vibes. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Dangerous tendency, acting unilaterally in a certain matter that requires more attention and consultation on your part. What you should avoid, complicit silence and allowing people to talk badly about your friends behind your back. Relationship prediction. Today there is good compatibility with Cancer and Pisces, and also with Taurus, who was opposed. The most tense relationship is with fire signs like Aries and Leo. Your current compatibility, you are in good shape with water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you are single, with the intuitive clarity of the waning moon in your sign, you will be able to discern very well which person is really right for you at this time. Universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 2. The result of adding this day with the month and the year in numerology, the sum is reduced to simple digits. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 6:15 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 3:25 p.m. and 4:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance for Scorpio are 5, 14, 19 and 26. Scorpio in the zodiac. Scorpio is an intense sign with an emotional energy unique in the entire zodiac. Although they may seem calm, Scorpios have an aggression and inner magnetism hidden within. They are affable, good conversationalists, reserved and courteous, but although they may seem to be somewhat withdrawn from the center of activity, in reality they are observing everything with a critical eye. Scorpio is tremendously powerful, and its character can cause enormous benefits or great risks. Their tenacity and willpower are unique, but they are nevertheless very sensitive and can easily be affected by the circumstances that surround them. They are emotional and easily alluded to. In fact, they can completely lose their temper when they perceive, even wrongly, that someone has insulted them. They do not know how to bite their tongue and can be very critical. Garnet or deep red is their color. Their star is Pluto and Mars, and their element is related to water, because it is water. For people born under this sign, their associated season is autumn. This season does not have to be related to the season of the year associated with the day of birth, since the 8th in the northern hemisphere. For example, if you were born on November 8th, it is autumn in the northern hemisphere and spring in the southern hemisphere. If a Scorpio was born on November 8th, it is normal to share the characteristics mentioned above and associate very directly with the different elements related to their zodiac sign. In addition to that, they tend to be very good counselors and very reasoners. Today, focus on your personal relationships. Open your heart and share your thoughts and feelings with someone close. Intimacy and emotional connection will be rewarding. Scorpio, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Scorpio horoscope video for November 12th. Today, the scenario in your emotional life is unique. The lesson from your ruler and important aspects with Venus and Mercury, which today begin planetary transits in 2 elements, is clear. The aspects you are presenting, together with the energy of the moon in your opposite sign, create a truly unique sentimental landscape in this birthday cycle, Scorpio. It is best to keep quiet before saying something imprudent, and during these days good judgment is required, because at work a true wave of rumors, gossip and intrigues is about to be unleashed, in which you could be involved if you echo these rumors. A confidence will have a positive effect in the future and can get you out of an unsuitable business in time. Be guided by your 6th sense and your economic intuition, and you will see how you manage to solve a money problem, Scorpio. Spend time introspection and reflection on your emotions. Meditation or writing in a journal can help you understand and heal deeply. In love, be authentic and honest in your relationship. Passion and intensity are important to you, so let your emotions flow. Today is a good day to investigate investment opportunities and plan your long-term finances. Scorpio is drawn to depth and financial transformation. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. The time has come for you to get down to business. You don't need time off, do you? Right now you are very focused, so it is in your best interest to keep working on the task at hand. You are unlikely to lose perspective as you progress, but it is important that this level of all-consuming effort does not become the norm. You do not want to risk identifying yourself only by your work and achievements. If you take today's opportunity to see life from another point of view, you will be even more efficient. For a passionate and strong-willed Scorpio, the horoscope recommends that you check yourself today. Of course, everyone around you should be aware of the degree of your importance, but the energy of the number 3 is too weak for scandals and conflicts. Try to spend this day in a relaxed atmosphere, preferably alone with yourself. During the waning gibbous moon, skin regeneration processes are activated. Skin cleansing procedures at home will have a good effect, but it is better to make an appointment with a cosmetologist. Now Scorpios should devote themselves to the aesthetic education of children. The moon in Taurus generates interest in everything beautiful. Visit a museum or exhibition hall and try to instill in your child a love of art. Pacify your hot temper, think only about the good. Now there is no need to provoke past grievances. You can lose a lot and show character, all the best should happen by itself. Today you will be clear and transparent in expressing your feelings to your loved ones. You are not a conformist in love, and today you will surely fight harder than ever to be happy in this area. Today, the moon is moving from Aries to Taurus, and two important planetary transits begin, that of Mercury to Sagittarius and that of Venus to Capricorn. The planets Uranus and Neptune are still retrograde. The moon combines with the influence of Venus, and this attracts good things to your life. But do not be dazzled by appearances, because not everything is what it seems, especially if it is someone who is committed. The present is what counts. You will feel quite energetic, and it will not be good today to spend the day without exercising. It would be good to use your energy to do those sports activities that you like the most and get in shape. Your body will thank you and you will feel better. At this time, mentally it will be difficult for you to carry out things calmly, and it is possible that you will rush too much at work. Be careful about acting in this way, as you could end up being very disorganized and not doing things right. To implement a new work plan, you will need the collaboration of others. Do not try to impose your ideas, but convince them with arguments. If you do not work as a team, you will not achieve anything. Tarot card of the day. The Empress usually represents an authoritarian and loving figure, although she does not always show it. This card may indicate that you are facing an extra burden of responsibility or an old one that you are having a hard time getting ahead. Be encouraged. You will be able to handle it. Your body sends out signals, and you must pay attention to them well. They will put you on notice so that you worry more about your health. Any physical problem, if treated in time, will avoid further complications. Leave your fears behind and boldly apply your economic ideas. Money and fortune do not come easily, and the setbacks you face are part of the process. Learn from your experiences and put your talent to work. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Some people love power, and others have the power to love. Suggestions. What to eat today? Baked chicken with potatoes. What to have for dinner today? Sausages with onions. Daily question. When did you last lose your temper? Do you regret it? Good deed of the day. Give books or magazines to hospitals, nursing homes, etc. Curious fact of the day. Almost no cat likes water because its fur is not insulating enough. Precious stones: amethyst, topaz, pearl, agate, lapis lazuli, malachite, opal, jasper. Today, Scorpio, you may happen to meet a person who can introduce you to people who interest you professionally. Act calmly, don't get nervous, and think about the best way to approach it. Remember that no one will recommend someone who is insecure or who does not offer an impeccable image. Every day you have to make a good impression. Remember this before leaving home. Take care of the details and use your words well. Today, throughout the day, you will have a great opportunity to meet someone who can make you happy if you let them. Demanding Scorpio, do not be as fussy as you usually do on a daily basis. You do not want it to be obvious that you really like the person. This trick is giving you bad results. It is better to show yourself as you are, kinder and more affectionate. Scorpio ascendant Cancer, water element. No one feels more intensely than Scorpio ascendant Cancer. Theirs is a very concentrated mix of water signs, so it is not at all strange that they often get caught up in their own emotional ups and downs. Their priorities are love, children, poetry, animals, and going out. His homely ascendant makes him a homemaker, and he can instantly sense who needs entertainment and cheer. He likes to have a good time, but he is not as irresponsible as other types of his sign. He prefers to leave the lines of communication open in case other offers come along, and has a mischievous habit of running off with younger, better-looking partners. When these adventures don't work out, he drowns his miseries in drink or chocolate, and his sun sign's tendency to over-dramatize is heightened by Cancer's whiny, compassionate style. Cancer ascendant Scorpio is capable of showing anyone his deepest affections, but often his family will get more consistent and better love than a sexual partner would. He is helpful, and though he may seem frank and open, he will never let go of more than is good for him. He may confess to being poor in solemnity, but instead have bulging reserves hidden somewhere. Problems arise when you try to mix work with love. Your astrological combination can lead you to live in other people's pockets, and possessiveness and jealousy, coupled with Cancer's adhesive style, can make any partner claustrophobic. You are the most sagacious of all Scorpio types, and, despite having a restless heart, you always seem to be calm. Scorpio, today you feel the need to say something that may sound a little risky to others. You know well that you have a lot to communicate and you are thinking of the quickest way to do it, but remember, in delicate matters, speed is not essential, but the content of your words and the impact they have on those around you. The decisions you are making now are helping you realize your ability to choose the best path when you have a clear mind and a calm heart. If you feel that you have not hit the nail on the head with a situation that deeply concerns you, it is time to open your eyes more, analyze each detail, and reflect. Sometimes, solutions are right in front of us, waiting for us to discover them. At this stage, the tarot and planetary energies advise you to stay alert and sensitive to the signs, as you are in a phase in which introspection will be your best ally. Big changes are beginning to manifest in your life, Scorpio. This is a period of transition and of burning stages. Don't think that leaving certain aspects of your life behind means that you will never feel something similar again. Cycles close to transform into renewed and much more enriching experiences. Changes are opportunities to be reborn, to discover a new meaning in that which no longer satisfies you. From today, you will notice how new doors open in front of you, leading you to opportunities that you might not have considered. These changes may include a job offer or an improvement in the position you currently have. Remember that the tarot speaks of a constant process of evolution and that each closed stage is the prelude to something greater. Planetary energy and the Wheel of Fortune card propel you forward, inviting you to trust the flow of life. As you embrace these transitions, you'll feel a new vigor and a deeper connection with yourself. While simple things have their charm, now is the time to aspire to something more, Scorpio. You need to consciously improve your life and your quality of life. This is the ideal time to invest in yourself, in your image, in your environment, and in those details that make you feel proud of who you are. It's not about superficiality, but that the world we live in, as materialistic as it may seem, also values the projection and effort we put into showing our best version. Don't let these issues take a backseat and prevent you from reaching a higher position in your career or receiving the respect you deserve. Consider investing in good quality clothing, accessories that speak of your style, and home improvements that reflect your essence. When you project your worth, you also open the door to more opportunities in your life. The Emperor card in the tarot suggests discipline and a strong presentation. Take advantage of this momentum to move forward with confidence. In love, remember that everything has its time and place. The person you are interested in may be dealing with a moment of imbalance. Your instinct is to help, and that speaks of your generosity and nobility, but approaching them now could seem like an intrusion. Don't rush things. Later, that person will be more willing to receive your support without interpreting it negatively. Patience will be your best ally to strengthen this bond. With your current partner, you will realize that, although he or she is usually the one who leads and achieves great things, today you will be the one who takes the reins. Remember that everything you have learned from that person will be your guide, and you will be able to handle the situation in an exemplary way. By acting from a place of love and understanding, you will elevate the relationship and realize the strength that you both have together. Also, if someone in your environment speaks badly about your partner or your relationship, do not let those comments influence you. When you are clear about what you want and act with good intentions, you can see how relationships become a source of growth, love, and support. Let the Lover's card inspire you to act with love and transparency, ignoring criticism and focusing on the positive. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.